Finally, boys, girls, and Take 19. I'm very stressed and need a pick-me-up today. So, here we go. Last time, there was this entire Deadpool-esque, like, group of thing for Coon and Friends, and it was really fun and hilarious. And all of them just made fun of Bakugo for most of the video, which I love. Anyways, like, small time skip to the next night.
Alright, Michael, we're gonna kick your ass.
Oh, so you're gonna jump me.
What?
Yeah, since you couldn't beat me on your own, you decided to bitch out and get a group of people to jump me.
No, this is not what this is. It is a team up of superheroes to defeat you, a supervillain.
What is good and evil, like, actually defined as?
Good is doing the right thing and wrong is doing the wrong thing. I mean, evil is doing the wrong thing for no good reason.
I am doing this for a good reason.
Which is?
To free my father.
Wait, hold on. You didn't tell us. What's your father like?
Big tentacles, has like a huge mustache. Kind of a little bit overweight if you ask me, but he eats a lot of souls.
Okay, never mind. He is evil.
I'm just saying, good and evil is subjective. It depends on who you ask.
Yeah, and currently by today's terms, you're evil.
Yes, but once my father gets here and we lay waste to the lands of humanity, I'll be considered a hero.
Wow, that is yeesh.
Okay, can we just, like, get this over with? Yeah, honestly, this is kind of, And Karen just says, "Finally!" You see Karen threw, like, a throwing star, and it was adorable. Just like that. And it went curling towards Michael, but he caught it midair. You see, unfortunately, this package doesn't have a stamped-on address to send it to, so unfortunately, we'll have to return to sender. Michael had thrown it directly aiming for Karen's head, but Professor Chaos jumped in front of it, trying to protect Karen and turning a little bit, as it caught him in his eye.
You alright, Karen? Don't worry. I'm alright. I'm alright.
Interesting. You're not the gutless coward I thought you were, Chaos.
I'm Professor Chaos, after all. I gotta lead an example for my crew. Wait, hold on. I thought we were being called Cool and Friends.
Timmer?
Sorry, Freedom Pals. Jeez. I said my crew. I'm a part of this team, you know? Which means all of you are my responsibility as well. And that rhyme is... Sorry. Michael. You just look so much like him and taught not to notice. Wow, this hurts a lot more than I thought. Pretty sure I'm gonna lose this eye.
Not if you rush to the hospital. And with Quarks, who knows? Maybe you'll be able to save your right eyesight.
Bitch, I'll be legally blind in my right eye.
All this bravado from the adrenaline
Gives me the confidence that this costume used to.
Before you betrayed me?
No, before I betrayed Mysterion. For I unknowingly sent this on him. For I unknowingly hurt him in such a way that I could never possibly repay him for. Oh wow, this hurts a lot.
I suggest one of you bows out, specifically Karen, to go deal with that. And I'll handle my business here.
Give him hell, man. Give him hell, friend pals. Ow. Ow.
Anyways, Karen takes Professor Chaos to the nearest hospital, immediately saying some BS that, they were running and ran into Michael, who decided it'd be funny to throw a throwing star into Butters' eye. Which technically wasn't untrue, but he was aiming for Karen. Quick little scene before we switch back.
You alright? Yeah. Why'd you do it?
I could have ducked or something. You're a kid, and your little sister Mysterion, right? His name's Izuku Midoriya.
Right. Sorry.
My name is Butters. I'm a spineless coward who can't do anything right. I'm constantly grounded. My grandma bullies me a lot. My only real friend is my cousin Kaminari. I call him Denki. First name, actually. Real nice. And, I feel real bad for what I did to your brother. So, whether he forgives me or not, I really wish to do something for him. And this is the least of it. For the amount of times that he saved me from suicide. Suicide? Oh, that's an entirely different thing. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. You sound like an old grandma. Oh, I hope not. My grandma's real mean. Okay. When we get home, want to play with my rats?
Sure. Why not? We could have a little teapot and everything.
Yeah! Want to dress up like a princess like my brother did? What? Oh, on Halloween he dresses like a princess. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I got a little bit confused. Anyway, switch back. So, who's first? Or are you too scared? Yeah, I did not sign up for this. Hey, listen, you signed up to be like, human shield and all that stuff. No, that wasn't me. Oh, right. Hold on. As the coon describes Mintberry Crunch by, like, the back of his shirt. And it's just like, alright, I'm ready. I got my shield. What? And he's pissed himself. I'm sorry, you being used as human shield. Well then, I made sure not to hit you then. Really? Yeah, why not? And proceed to have a fight scene where Bakugo and the rest of his gang try and attack Izuku. You see, Toolshed is giving a long-range suppressive fire, trying to be real sparing with his nails. But Michael just dodges or even catches one of them. It was really impressive. It was like in between his two hands, just like... Then back-fisting Mosquito, who accidentally dropped his jar of mosquitoes, sticking them on the human kite. This is really fun. Thank you, Uriel. By the way, why'd you switch to Uriel? Because you are the guardian of this place while Mysterion is gone. And he is severely reserved for Samael since I chose Michael. Wait, hold on. I don't read the Bible. Do you? No, not really. I just know some of the stories because my dad told me them as, like, little funny jokes like, oh, look at all these different religions and how off they were.
Wait, what?
Yeah, apparently there's only Mormons.
Well, that's, I feel like I've heard that before, but I don't know why.
Oh, no, that's just history rewriting itself.
What?
You see, eventually I won't have to stop putting on an act. I can finally just be me and not pretend to be that droll, boring sack of shit. I was so dead inside that he'd get raped for you.
What?
Oh, yeah, remember that first time you saw Mysterion?
What?
Oh, yeah. See, that sexual predator, had his way with your Izuku, and he died. Was really painful, too. He was traumatized, but the only thing he could possibly think of was to save you all. So he donned the Mysterion costume, ran and saved you guys. He was ever so grateful when you helped him out. With that small little...
Hey, what? That explains how he... But...
You've never truly processed it, have you? You've never truly learned about it. only taking it at face value. Karen told you so long ago when she noticed something was different.
I...
You see? Don't you get it? He was always out to protect everyone except for himself. When he saw it was hurting people, he decided to make it a secondary priority. But I don't care. I never did. And I leave you on that, my friends. Au revoir, or whatever, as Michael disappears. And Karen appears like an hour later. Hi, okay, so, we got fixed. Bad news is we owe a guy a kidney.
What?
We owe a guy a kidney. Timmer.
Oh, yeah.
Why do we have that? Timmer.
He was an organ donor?
Timmer.
So what you're saying is, like, he could regrow shit?
Timmer.
Okay, so you guys were selling his organs on the black market?
Timmer.
Wow. Karen?
Yeah?
Well, how many times have you died?
None? Why?
What about your brother?
I don't know.
What about your other brother?
I don't know. Probably not too much. I mean, Izuku's just the outlier between us. He dies so many times. I really wish he'd stop.
Okay. I think it's about time that we call in some actual reinforcements.
Anyways, to Derek's apartment. Oh, hey Karen. How are you doing?
Good.
What's with the merry band of costume freaks and a furry?
I'm not a furry!
The fact that you immediately thought that I was talking about you says that you are one. Or that you get mistaken for one so often. So, what's up?
You see, when
Izuku came back, it wasn't actually him. It was the real him. Oh, that's actually really neat. Good for us. Sorry, I was gonna say me, but like, good for you too. No, but turns out, the real Izuku is now evil after being trapped in that place for so long, and has this twisted sense of morality along with a weird infatuation with his father. Oh god. Our dad? No, a Cthulhu-esque being called Cthulhu, I think. Minberry Crunch is just like pissing himself in the corner. So, you were part of the cult, and I was kind of there too, a little bit, but like, you know more. Oh god. This is the prophecy. Child born, two worlds, split, one and the other, cast into shadows, and bound to bring it to the living, or not the living. Oh god, this, like, I immediately erased all that shit when I didn't have to learn it. But, oh god, are you sure? I mean, yeah. I come in as they see the Goth kids along with Tokoyami. Tweets! Hold on. Tweets, Satan! What have you brought into this space? They're so colorful. Farmer! Yes, Dr. Shadow. Practice! Okay. You shall devour your enemies. I'ma just say, tweet Satan! In that voice occasionally, okay? Okay. Hello, goth people. Oh, God. Why'd you bring them here? Because this is my little sister and her gaggle of friends.
Recocoon and friends.
Timmy.
Freedom pals, sorry.
Yeah, I really couldn't care less. Mind if I borrow the Toma Cthulhu?
Oh, sure. Here.
Thanks. Alright, born. Here.
What?
Right here, that's where he is.
I'm sorry, the velocity of Rayleigh?
Pretty sure you're butchering that, but yeah.
Isn't that like... What?
Well, I'm pretty sure that's where he is. I don't know. He could be outside of that, meaning that he's in the realm of Cthulhu, so, Either way, not my problem anymore. What happened to you? A lot happened to me, Karen. First, I was evicted, now I crash here after getting a babysitting gig, and honestly, my entire life is going to hell.
I mean, that's probably because of Michael.
Who?
The real Izuku Midoriya. Alright?
Oh, okay. Drinking may numb the problem, but it doesn't.
And so, did you defecate yourself? I'm sorry.
God damn it, bro. You are just so embarrassing.
I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just gonna freshen up. Alright, so what were you saying?
Alcohol dulls the pain, but doesn't take it away. Makes life just a little bit more bearable. But I'm gonna quit soon.
On the alcohol?
Nope.
Oh, wow, that is depressing.
Yep. After realizing your entire life's goal is useless and essentially amounted to nothing, you kinda end up like this. As Hindsight comes out of the bathroom, just like, oh, hey, Derek. Hey, Hindsight.
Hey, oh, I did not know.
What?
You and Hindsight were... What?
I can assure you, I'm straight.
Say whatever you want, buddy, you just came out of the closet. Figuratively speaking. And click. Saving this picture.
In hindsight, I probably should have come out of the bathroom with just towel and just went back in. Yeah, dude, it's fine. So you brought the vodka? Oh, I brought tequila. Fan-fucking-tastic. Look, we are gonna get so drunk. Yep, I'm gonna do something that I'm gonna regret. And in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done this. Yep. Still gonna do it anyways? Fuck yeah. You know, you got fired because you said that, right? Shut up. Guys, ever seen America just eat you up? I said I'm straight.
Hey, buddy. I understand your pain.
What do you mean, little gay boy?
Oh, you guys shut up.
Timmy. Timmy. Timmy.
I don't appreciate that, Professor.
Timmy, Timmy, Timmy.
I thought we all agreed I'm a raging bisexual.
You're a raging bicycle?
No, bisexual, meaning like attracted to both genders.
Oh, okay. My brother's pan.
He likes pans.
He likes cooking.
Mm.
By the way, my brother's been your gay awakening and your first straight crush.
God, what you guys had to bring her into this?
You deserve it, little man. Anyways, hindsight, get that little ass over here and let me drink some shit.
Phrasing, dude.
Does it look like I care at this moment? Listen, right now I feel even worse than before because I thought, oh, nothing changed. This is just our power. We return by death and just... Ugh, dude, I want to get so drunk I don't wake up in the morning.
Depressing as shit. Minberry Crunch, you watch over him. Okay. I cleaned the poo.
As Butters just like
Says, yeah, it was real stinky.
Butters?
Oh, hi, Derek. It's nice to meet you.
Izuku's talked about you. You're a real nice guy.
Really? What'd he say?
That you're a real nice guy and you deserve way better. Quite frankly, I thought he was like gonna ask you out or something, like you were in some toxic relationship, but
No, I'm outside of the toxic relationship with the mummy.
yeah, okay. Sorry, I don't know how to talk to kids. Zuko's a lot more grown up and he usually takes care of Karen. Whenever I talk, I sound like a parent.
It's fine.
You sound way nicer than my parents. They either yell or hit me. And it's kinda nice having someone calmly explain things. Someone I can actually respect.
Alright, here's a little thing about Izuku. Like his physical state. His lungs.
What?
His lungs are his weakness. When he was a baby, there was a small fire. He breathed in the smoke. It was enough in his infancy before his death that it was permanent. Izuku still has scars, which means if you manage to win him out,
But he's trained.
to be slightly above average, you have to be more than above average. You gotta be extraordinary. You gotta train, you gotta fight. Izuku's done so much physical training that his lung capacity has increased to that of, I'd like to say, someone slightly above your age who's somewhat athletic.
So we gotta actually be athletic.
Yup.
That's gonna take weeks. Can't get Deku back by then.
Listen, better late than never, Katsuki. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna butt chug tequila.
Do you even know what that means?
Nope, I'm gonna find out.
Okay.
Well, anyways, that's gonna leave this one off. Hope all of you enjoyed. I really, really needed this. Now I gotta do homework. Alright. Bye!